Morning guys, so it is 4:15. I am ready to go. I am so excited. I've literally just got to make a coffee for me and my cousin because my cousin's taking me to the airport. But yeah, I'm literally so excited. I'm all ready to go. I've just arrived in Nice, France. I am so happy already. Literally, I don't know what it is about France. I just love it. I love like all the iron gates everywhere and all the cafes, and there's a little like farmer's market right outside my hotel. It's just stunning. Like I really love France. I'm a pastry girl, like, and I'm sorry, there's no better pastries than in France. My room isn't ready at the moment, so I have just gone into the bathroom, which luckily is really large, just so I can freshen up. Like I've been dragged through a bush backwards literally, so I just need to freshen up a little bit. I was gonna change, but I'm not opening that suitcase in here. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm really glad that I put a top on underneath because it is actually fairly warm out, so I can just take this off. My room will be ready in probably about 2.5 hours, so I'm really hungry anyway, so I'm gonna go grab some food. It's lunchtime here. Have a bit of an explore. I'm gonna leave my luggage in the luggage room here, so I haven't got to be lugging that about. Also, I'm really proud of myself. I didn't cry on the takeoff, which I know that might sound a little bit silly, but honestly, I don't know what it is every time I take off on a plane. When like the engine kicks in and it all gets really loud, like I just get so much adrenaline and it like shocks my nervous system and I just get so overwhelmed. It's so strange. But I was just really like taking deep breaths. I was like meditating whilst they were taking off, so I was taking some nice deep breaths, and yeah, I actually didn't. I like kept very composed, which I was really proud of myself. Also, another note, how sweet was the gentleman who drove my private taxi? That bottle of water that you saw, he brought that when he picked me up, which I just thought was like a lovely extra touch. Like, I love little things like that. Like, I have such a high level of service in my head, and when I give service, I feel like I do give it to such a high standard, and I hold people to that standard as well, which I know isn't always right. But when they do meet that standard, you're like, oh, this is brilliant, like I love it. So a nice little start. He literally like took all my luggage and carried it to the car, put it in the car, opened the door for me, closed the door after me, and then he even like took my luggage and walked me round to the hotel so I didn't have to like carry it. It was a lovely service, honestly. And to be fair, they generally do always do that. The bottle of water's new, I've never seen that before, but when I went away in October last year, I had a private taxi and they carried our luggage for us then as well. It's a lovely service, so I'd really recommend adding that on if it's within your budget. I don't feel like it's an arm and a leg, but obviously it is something extra that once you add on everything, like it does become a little bit more expensive, so I understand that, but I would really, really recommend it because it's just such a good service. I am ready to go. Very modern. I just got a single because obviously I am by myself, and when you travel by yourself you have to pay single person occupancy, and it's even more extortionate to pay for a double because obviously they can sell that room to more people. But it's a very lovely room, obviously very modern. A little bit of a desk space here. There's a telly right there. The bed looks really comfortable. It's like screaming my name. Little mirror. Yeah, it's very nice. Little chair area. And then the bathroom's just down there, so I'll go check that out in a second. The bathroom's really modern as well. It's a really nice tile. And then obviously got the sink. And then that's the shower. Really, really like this tile. It's very nice. Just opened the window to let a breeze in. Oh, lovely. So I have unpacked. I've left my books just there. My handbag's just on the chair there. Just gonna leave that bag down there. I've put all of my shoes over here. My sunglasses are on the table. And then I've just put like bottoms, and I've hung all my blazers. So yeah, all unpacked. I think I'm gonna take a quick nap because I am seriously starting to crash. It's nearly 3:30 here. So it's like mid-afternoon, so I'm just really starting to crash now. So I think I'm gonna take a nice little nap, and then I'll be nice and replenished for this evening and can get ready, go out, have dinner. Hi guys, so quick check-in. I am now ready. I'll give you a fit check in a minute, but I've just done like a really simple makeup look. So I'm wearing my cream blazer. This is the rib top with the little arms and the square neck, and then I've got my jeans, my straight-legged jeans, Levi jeans on, my 501s, and then I've got my little nude vintage heels on. So that's my fit check. I'm gonna run out and grab dinner now, and then I might just nose around, see if there's anywhere to sit and chill for a little bit. I think I'm gonna get an Italian. I really fancy an Italian, and I know there's quite a few Italians like right by it along my hotel. This huge jug of water as well. I am excited to demolish that. Evening guys, so I am now back in the room. I'm not ashamed to admit that it is 9:10. I am knackered, and I'm not hiding behind that because in reality I'm probably going to be here the same time tomorrow. It's just who I am. I love an early night. I like getting up earlier. I just really enjoy that. I hate being out late. It's not me, like, at all. And I wanted to speak about this because I know so many people that feel that way, but feel this like society pressure that they're boring or there's something wrong with doing that. And I just want to reaffirm to you that that is absolutely fine, and like, you live life how you want to live life. Like, honestly, I just think, like, I've had this conversation with quite a few people in the past, and I've actually just had this conversation with my mum. She was telling me about her friend's daughter, and I know that like there's just like so many people that feel that way. So I just wanted to reaffirm to everyone, like, you do you. If you want to be up till 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, if you don't want to sleep, if you want to be in bed by 9, like, you do whatever works for you. Do you know what I mean? And I just think that's really important. Just shove my hair up, put some PJs on. I reckon I'll watch a bit of telly, and then maybe read and then go to bed. So yeah, I've had like such a lovely first day. Obviously walked up and down the high street, had food, had that really nice ice cream from like a proper, what I call a proper ice cream parlour, if you know what I mean. And I'm so excited for tomorrow, because obviously I'm going to Monaco tomorrow, which is like where this trip actually originated from, because that's where I wanted to go. I think I'm going to try and get the train first, because it's supposed to be like along the coast obviously, and it's really scenic, so I'm really excited to try that. But if all fails, I will jump in a taxi. So we'll see. Morning guys, so it's currently 8:30. I did actually wake up about 7 o'clock, but then I sort of went in and out. I allowed myself to have a bit of a lay-in, chopped on what I travelled in yesterday, because I don't want to go down to breakfast in a blazer and like a full outfit. So I was like, I'll just chuck this on and then run down for breakfast, come back up and then get ready. So I'm going to shoot down for breakfast now, and then I'll keep you guys posted. I'll get ready, and then I'm going to Monaco today. So I'm so excited. Oh my god, literally, I can't wait to see, just like, I can't wait to see everything there, to be honest. But there is a handful of things that I have got like on my list. Also, for all my girls out there, if you know the film Monte-Carlo with Selena Gomez, Leah Mista, obviously I spoke about this in the prep vlog. I watched it while I was prepping, and it's one of my favourite films of all time. Selena Gomez is one of my favourite people of all time. I love Leah Mista. I've rewatched Gossip Girl more times than I can count. So I just love the film. And I'm going to go into the hotel where they stay in Monaco. It's right opposite the really famous casino as well. Hi guys, so I'm just editing this vlog now, and I wanted to quickly jump in here because unfortunately some of the footage did become corrupt as I was transferring the files. I did transfer them differently this time to how I have in the past, so I know what went wrong, which is a relief, because at least I know it won't happen again. But the perfectionist in me is struggling a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just part of the process. So yeah, I just wanted to jump in here and explain that, and just let you know that I'm going to insert some clips from my phone of what I have in Monaco, because that was the footage that has been lost. So I'll insert them, and I'll insert a quick photo of what I wore on that day as well. me again. I just wanted to jump in here and say that this is the following day. Obviously, I did have footage of me in the evening and in the morning, so this isn't going to make sense without that. So I just wanted to jump in here and say this is the following day. Obviously, I just did the same sort of thing in the morning anyway. Got up, had breakfast, got ready, and then this day was the day that I was sort of hopping along to multiple destinations, which you'll see throughout, and the clip starts with me being in St-Laurent, and then you see the rest of the day. I am just heading back to the station now. I've been here for about 2 hours, and then I'm gonna jump along. So I'm going like one sort of route. The end destination is Cannes, which is where I'll spend the evening and have dinner, but the next stop is Antibes, I believe this is pronounced. I could be completely wrong, because like I say, I've been butchering this language the whole time I've been here. Currently 2:10 and my train comes at 2:22, so I haven't got long. Back on the train, and what I do as well is, if you look on Google Maps where you're going and the stops, it will actually name all the stops, and then on the train they have like a little board that says the stops, so that currently says what the next stop is, which matches up with this, which then just gives you confidence that you're going in the right place. So when I see this one come up on the screen, I'll know that I'm the next stop. I'm now going to head back to the station, ready to go into Cannes. I'll keep you posted what it's like there as well. Guys, so I've just got back to my hotel. It is currently 5 to 9. Just saying, I did call it on the first night that I'd be back in my room at this time every day. I've had the best day. I have just enjoyed myself this whole trip so much, honestly. Obviously the first stop that I went to was St-Laurent. Beautiful place. I went in a huge shopping centre, which you would have seen, and I managed to get myself a backpack, which was the best thing I've ever invested in my life. It made the rest of the journey so much more bearable, honestly. And obviously I'm going Lake District next week and going for a hike, so I'm gonna need one there anyway. But yeah, it was beautiful. Like the beach was lovely, the shopping mall was lovely, but there wasn't anything that was like, wow, this is so cool. Do you know what I mean? It just felt like a normal beach, and yeah, but it was still lovely, like not taking anything away. But I just want to be transparent with you guys, because if you're going to spend your money or come here or do anything like this, I just want to be honest with what I think is like something you definitely need to do, and something that was really lovely but nothing like on the bucket list, if that makes sense. And then Antibes is where I went next, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That was stunning, honestly, like very quirky. It kind of gave me like a bit of Italy vibes as well. The company that I work for have just come back from Amalfi Coast, and it looked quite similar to the videos that I'd seen from that. It was like really cobbled streets and narrowed streets, and then you'd come out of the narrow street and there'd be like a big forecourt, and everyone would be sitting in little cafes. And yeah, it was absolutely breathtaking. Like honestly, obviously you'll see all the footage, but it was just so cute. All the people were so lovely. The waiters like were just so nice. They would like ask like, oh, where are you from, and like just make conversation. It was really lovely. People always say like French people are rude, but I really haven't experienced that here. Like I really like French people, they're really lovely. Got that really cool ice cream that was chocolate and Nutella, and I sat down and had some chips in a little cafe as well, just to top myself up. And then obviously I had dinner in the end destination, Canes, which was just, oh, it was so stunning there. I had the best time. I am so glad that I changed my itinerary today, and thank you to all the people that I've met through this trip, because it was due to them that I have like changed the itinerary. So I got the travel bug now. Like honestly, I'm like already excited for Lake District, and I've actually been messaging my friend while I've been here. My friend that I'm going away with next week, I was messaging her about trips to go on. Just have so many places that I want to do this year. It's my last day tomorrow, so I'm going to be just going all around Nice. They've got really nice shopping here as well, so I want to do the shopping here. I want to go down to the beach and chill for a bit, because obviously I've done a lot and I've seen a lot, but I haven't like just laid at the beach for a couple of hours, so I feel like I could really do that and just really chill. She says then watch me vlog tomorrow and be like bored. I just know myself, honestly. But yeah, we'll see. I'm going to try and relax, because I've got a long day of travelling in the evening as well. So yeah, I need to update my budget and then figure out what time they are picking me up, like my private taxi's picking me up. I'm going to check out before I go out and do anything, so I haven't got to worry about that either. Because yeah, I don't want to be like out doing stuff and being like, I need to come back and check out. So I'll just get up, do that first thing, and then crack on with my day. So I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, I promise I will sign off after this. I just forgot I got some stuff from Sephora. I've not been to Sephora since I was in Paris, funny enough. And yeah, I literally spent 2 hours in there. And when I went like 4 years ago in Paris, we didn't even have Harrods Beauty or anything. So if you wanted to do any kind of shopping above drugstore, you had to be in Oxford Street and do it in Selfridges. Like I use a lot of NARS and things, and you just couldn't access that anywhere, which was so frustrating. So I had a field day the first time I went there, honestly. I only picked up 2 things, because the last time I went there I bought a liquid lipstick, and it was the best liquid lipstick I've ever purchased in my life. It didn't transfer. It was such a lovely shade. Like I loved it so much, and when I ran out of it I was so heartbroken, and obviously it's so hard to get. So I thought I'm gonna grab two different shades, but you probably can't see because they look so similar, but one is literally 1 shade lighter than the other, just to change it up a touch. One is shade 76 and the other is shade 02. Put in context in case you guys are wondering, they were €25 for the 2, which I think's pretty decent, like for a lipstick. Yeah, it's just Sephora's own range. So it says Sephora on the top, if you can see. But yeah, this is one of the best I've ever used. Right, to use them. Okay, right, I actually am switching off now. And I'm going to sort myself out and go to bed because I am knackered. Morning guys, so I've been up since about 7:30. I went down to breakfast about 8. It is now currently 20 to 10. So I've just packed, as you can see, like all my stuff here. I've just packed my case. I've literally just got to shut it. I've put all the stuff in this big bag that I'll be needing later. For example, like my laptop, I will want to take that in my hand luggage, not my suitcase, but I don't want to carry that around all day. So I've left it in here. I've also left my blue tracksuit that I am going to be wearing in the airport home in here as well, so I can change before. I've set up like a little itinerary on my phone, so I know I need to be back here by 6:30 because I'm getting picked up for 7:15. My flight is at 10 o'clock, so that's just to give you a sort of an overview of when I need to be leaving. But for the rest of the day, I will be sort of walking around Nice. Wearing this little blazer set, so it's like the blazer you would have seen on the first night, but then it comes with like little matching shorts as well. So I'm going to be wearing that, and I've just got a white vest top on, and then my glasses from day one. I have got my swimsuit on underneath here as well, which is what you can see. So I will be going down to the beach, and I want to have a bit of a sunbathe as well, because I don't know if you can see, but I actually have a tan line from yesterday, because it actually is really, really warm. So I'm going to try and sunbathe today. So I'm going to close my case up, take this down, check out, put this into the luggage sort of room. They have like a room where you can just stick your luggage in, and then they give you a token, so I can leave that in there so I don't need to be lugging it around all day. Then I'm gonna go grab some water, go grab a coffee, and then head out for shopping. So I'll keep you guys posted throughout the day. To this really cute square. This is what's at the end of that strip that I've been walking up and down all week. I'm gonna grab something for my little sister. A Chanel down here, and then there's a Chanel over there. I've honestly never seen so many shops in my life. If you like shopping, France is 100% for you. Some strawberries, they look so good. Hi guys, so it's currently 3:20. You would have seen me walking around all day, you would have seen me sit down and have that glass of orange juice, and obviously I could hear the gentleman playing the guitar as well, so it was so nice. I just sat there and chilled. I was, like I said, gonna sit out by the beach for a bit, but the beach was so quiet and I would have just got bored, I know myself, whereas there was like, I was sitting right on the edge and the front of the cafe out the front, so I could just let people watch, I could hear the guitar. It was really peaceful and lovely. Just went back and sat in Starbucks for a bit, just because one, I need to pick me up, because obviously it's 3:20 and my flight isn't until 10 o'clock, and every day that I've been here I've been in bed by 10 o'clock, I'm not even gonna lie. So I think I need that little pick me up and an extra coffee today. Also, I needed to charge my phone. It's now up to 35% because it was down to 5%. Obviously I do have my backup charger, but I want to use that as last resort because I think I'm going to need it on the plane. Although I just went to the toilet and had a mini panic attack that I left my camera in Starbucks. I couldn't find it in my bag. I literally sprinted back down to Starbucks, but it's fine, I found it. It was in my bag, but just like really hidden. I haven't done that the whole trip. Like, it's the first time I thought I've left anything anywhere, so not too bad. I'm not doing too bad, and I haven't lost anything, so I'm not doing too bad at all, because I am a very forgetful person. Keep you updated with the rest of today.
Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've lost losing, can't afford to. Only flows rushing. If I can't help falling in love with you, shadows down, would you be?
Hi guys, so I did a little bit of shopping. I bought these earrings, they're like little square ones. I got these rings as well, just a plain gold band. These are like 2 bands put together. And then, if it's gonna focus, I got this little one as well. It come in like a set, so I've got quite a few. I'm currently sitting down for dinner. I've just walked to an Italian that's literally like 2 minutes from my hotel. I was going to eat in my hotel, but they don't open till 7 and I get picked up at 7:15, so it's not going to work. It's currently 6 o'clock, so I'm going to eat here. My plan is to like eat and leave here by like 6:30, get back to the hotel and still do the same routine in the sense of changing, moving the stuff across from my bag that I went through this morning, and then yeah, it's time to get picked up. Hi guys, so I'm just sitting in my hotel waiting for my taxi. It's currently 7 o'clock, so I've got 15 minutes until my taxi comes. I'm just charging my phone here for a little bit. I just met some lovely women. It was a mother and a daughter travelling together. They're from Edinburgh and they were absolutely lovely. Just chatted away to them for a little bit while I'm sitting and waiting for my taxi. It was so nice. Honestly, I just love like human interaction and meeting people and asking where they're from and talking to them. I am definitely like very extroverted, I would say. I always like think, am I extroverted, am I not? Because I do enjoy my own time, but I do think like conversation comes naturally to me and I love talking to people. I love getting to know people, yeah, like very much. So it was a very lovely conversation. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my taxi, so I'll keep you guys posted for the rest of my journey. Security, and I'm now just going through their duty free. I know what gate I'm at, so I think I'm going to go straight to the gate because Hi guys, so I'm now home. It is currently nearly 2:30. Oh, it's disgusting, and I've got to be up early, so I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, no, honestly, overall I just had the best trip. My flight was delayed on the way home, so I should have been home by like 12, but we move, it is what it is. I think I'm just going to come home and crash tomorrow evening, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm just going to be so tired. But yeah, honestly, I just had the best trip. Like, the whole time was just amazing. Like, I'm actually lost for words. Like, I just had such an incredible time. Really enjoyed like my own company and traveling by myself. I'm not even gonna lie, I think I enjoyed it maybe a little bit too much. So more trips to come for sure. I'm already looking at the next lot of trips, and trying to get something else booked in, because obviously I'm away next weekend, but then otherwise I've got nothing booked for the rest of the year. So I need to take that back, actually. I've got a Christmas market booked, but that's obviously not till November. So yeah, I need to get other things booked for sure ASAP. But I just had the best time, and I would so recommend all the places that I went to everyone. Like, it was just breathtaking. And anyone out there that obviously has thought about traveling by themselves, like, I would say do it. Like, it was such an incredible experience. I met so many incredible people, and I just really enjoyed my own company, like doing what I wanted to do, and it was just brilliant, honestly. Like, I would literally go away by myself again tomorrow. And if you're worried about feeling safe or anything like that, like, I felt safe the whole time. France is somewhere that is flooded with police as well, so that was like a nice little touch, because obviously it made you feel a little bit more safe anyway. In everywhere that I went, like literally in Monaco, there's a police station in the train station. Like, there's just police everywhere. All around the casino there's police. And then in Antibes, when I was sitting in that little square and got them French fries, a police car drove in front of me there. Literally everywhere I went. In Cannes there was police all along the seafront, yeah. So I would like say that it's a very safe place if that's something that you're anxious about. So maybe start with somewhere like that, because then you know that you have that security essentially, and you'll feel maybe a little bit more safe starting there. But I just think it's all like limitations, and it's all fear. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying just go out and do anything. Like, of course, be aware of your surroundings, and don't be naive, and educate yourself on things. I 100% believe that, but I don't think it should stop you or limit you from doing things that you want to do. So yeah, this is like my little sign to you that if you want to do it, like, go and do it, honestly, because I just had the best time, and I just can't wait to experience more things and go away more. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. More to be coming. Obviously I'm going Lake District next week, and I will be vlogging that as well, so that should be coming soon. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Honestly, I appreciate every single person who has viewed this video, everyone that follows me, this little like community that I'm trying to build. Like, I'm so glad that you want to be a part of it and come on this journey with me. And like I say, if I can ever help you, like, my DMs are always open. I obviously am a little bit more responsive probably on Instagram than anything, so head over there and follow me on there. And if you ever want to engage, always feel free to DM me, because yeah, if I can ever like be of any sort of motivation to you, or help you, or like give you tips on travel that I've done, or just anything, or you just want to chat, like, I love that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back soon.